Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what the juicy gossip is about you. And this is going to be an extremely detailed reading. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful pile 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what the juicy gossip is about you. And what are people saying about you behind your back? I will share with you everything that I channel and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn here to the card representing the sun. And with the sun energy, this is definitely about you being in the spotlight of others' communication. And they are speaking about you more than you would ever even imagine, okay? Also here with the sun card, this has something also to do with like your appearance, what people are gossiping about, and also about your material possessions. So I will get more specifics and more details. Let's get more. What is the juicy gossip about you? What's the juicy gossip, Spirit? Look at this, the 7 of Wands. So with the 7 of Wands energy, let me point out that the wand energy, it represents those fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. In the top placements of the people who are gossiping about you in their birth charts, it's in their sun, moon, or rising, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. Or the wand energy could be in your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But let me tell you what they are saying about you. They are definitely saying that you are guarded when it comes to like your personal space. You are pushing people away. You don't want to talk to others. You have your defenses up, to say the least. Like you do not trust most people. So that's one of the main themes that they're saying. And they are also saying that some people are actually in competition with you. I'm picking up that there is a male and a female that feels like they're in competition with you, but you don't feel like you're in competition with them. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here, look at this, the Angel of Truth. So with the Angel of Truth showing up, I can definitely see that somebody is saying that you, bluntly, the way they are saying it, they are saying like, you know, you talk too much. They know that you do express the truth. They know that what you're saying is right, but they wish that you wouldn't express your truth so much, especially when you are giving your opinions about them. Because I feel like what I'm picking up is that the person that is talking, that is saying this about the truth, about, you know, I feel like this is a person that you have addressed with some sort of like discord, somebody you may have gotten in an argument with recently, or just somebody that you guys just don't see eye to eye. They're really bothered by the way that you do check them and put them in their place. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here braising. I love the braising card showing up because this is in great correlation with the truth insight that we just got here, where people are really upset with the fact that you are minding your business, you're doing your own thing, you are praising your own trail, and you do not need them for absolutely nothing. So that is something that is bothering a couple of people that you do know, and they are gossiping about that, how you think that you know it all, and you think that you know the best way to do things, and you feel like you do because you know exactly what it is that you want. So of course, you know what steps you need to take. And if you don't, you're pretty, faithful that, hey, the stepping stones will appear. You're not really concerned with looking so far in the future. You are just concerned with the present moment and one day at a time, where these people that are talking about you feel like you are moving too fast. You don't know what you're doing and you don't know what you're talking about. But I feel like these people are really just in your business because the things that you are doing, obviously they affect you. But for some reason, these people are really bothered about the decisions that you're making about your life. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here, drink tea. I love drink tea showing up because that's exactly what has been going on, is that people have really been, just, they call themselves spilling the tea about you, okay? Spreading the tea, when they don't really know what you are up to. But they're on the phone, or in chat or text, and they're just talking. I'm also picking up that some of it's about your appearance and how you're dressing. The way that you choose to express yourself with fashion, or something to do with piercing, or even like a tattoo or something like that. That's one of the things that they are bothered by. But they are really bothered by the fact that, see, you are unbothered. And that really gets under their skin, that you are not reacting to them the way that you would react, the way that you used to react to them. You're not reacting to them anymore, and you're not giving them the type of energy that they are looking for, the type of attention. They really want attention from you. So let's get more insight. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here, look at this, judgment. These people are judging you. Look at the very strong confirmation showing up. Thank you, Spirit. They are judging you, and they don't have a clue what it is that you are really about. They're just talking, just to be talking. And they are straight, they're very opinionated. I feel like you know who these people are, because these people are very opinionated, and they're opinionated not only about you, but about everything, that is going on. I'm picking up two people specifically here in your reading, but this judgment energy is about how they have been judging you for quite a while now. I feel like you've addressed these people, if not them directly. I feel like you shared your concerns with someone else about how you're being judged by them. But Spirit is encouraging you to continue to be yourself and fully express yourself, because that is what your life is about, to be fully expressive. You're not here to live the life for these people who are gossiping about you. So, but for some reason, they feel like you are. But the judgment card, this is what's coming out. Let me just tell you this, that there was something that happened in the relationship between you and another person that was a wake-up call for you. So that incident that you saw as a wake-up call, that made you have more clarity regarding this person, that is the person that is gossiping about you and saying these things about you, saying that you have your defenses up, you block them, you won't answer your texts, you are acting like you're too good to talk to them, when really it's just you protecting your energy. You are so tired of being, judged by this person or these people, that you decided to take your power back, as you should. And they just don't like it. But you have come to the conclusion that they're just going to have to deal with it. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here, look at this, the 9 of Wands. So you have the 7 of Wands, and then you have the 9 of Wands showing up directly under the 7 of Wands. Look at that. This is strength. This is the strength that you do have to not allow yourself to, be convinced by people to live the way that they want you to live. And specifically here with this 9 of Wands energy, this is really about you taking action, and they are so mad and in their feelings about you taking action. So before, you were living quite passively, taking their opinions to heart, going to bed thinking about the things that they've said to you. But now it's like, no, you have taken your power back, and you've taken action with your life to move forward, to evolve, to grow. And so that's what they're talking about, the steps that you're taking in your life to do whatever it is that you want to do. But they feel as if you are not listening to them, as if they have the answer to your consciousness, your heart, what you're supposed to be doing. And you know that they don't, which is why you're not taking their advice any longer. And also the 9 of Wands energy. Let me just point this out here. 9 of Wands energy. You know what I love about it? It's about you having your boundaries up, keeping persistent boundaries in place and maintaining your boundaries. And it's in direct correlation and confirmation with the 7 of Wands. You see how the girls here in the picture, they have their hands out and they're like, hey, no more, get back. We are not allowing you to invade our space. That's how you feel. And so I love the 9 of Wands showing up directly under it. So these people are talking about how you have your boundaries set up. They're not specifically saying the word boundaries, but they're saying things like, oh, she thinks she's too good. She's not taking my call. I don't know what's wrong with her, and things like that. But really, you have come to the conclusion that you must live for you. And you really understand the dynamic of who you truly are. You understand your self-worth. You understand that, you want to do things the way that you want to do them, because that is the key to happiness. You have raised your standards, and these people that are gossiping about you do not like it. And I am picking up 2 people that are talking about you a lot, okay? They're talking about you a lot. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on the juicy gossip about you. And I will share with you everything that is given to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, it naturally attracts you to the card representing the Temperance. And with the Temperance card, what I am picking up from this energy is that there's someone that loves to trigger you. This person has like smirky remarks or just certain things that they do to get under your skin to kind of like frustrate you or even have you confused, okay? This is the energy I'm picking up. And the gossip is that you have a lot of control. I feel like that this person is saying this to someone like a friend of theirs, not a relative, but like someone that finds it really funny to tempt you or to trigger you. And I'm picking up someone that's kind of like really childish. They're an adult, but they have just really childish ways. But let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. So what is the juicy gossip about you? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Emperor. So you have two top cards showing up, the Temperance and the Emperor. So what I'm picking up from this energy is that this person is really saying how they are surprised that you have everything under control, that you are doing things within moderation, and that they did not think that you had it in you. They did not think that you would be able to be strategic, in your moves, in the moves that you have been making recently. You have been making quite a bit of progress when it comes to things you're doing in your life in general, your career, just taking care of yourself, self-care. You have been making a lot of progress, but it's because you have intention about your activities and about your day-to-day happenings. And they're gossiping about you because what it is you kind of threw them off. You are really surprising these people in like your efforts. The way you are evolving is quite surprising to them. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here free spirit. Love it. Because with the free spirit energy showing up, let me just say this. Also, I'm picking up Sagittarius energy, that fiery, passionate, free-spirited, spontaneous Sagittarius, okay? Wild and free. Because you are not listening, engaging into, this person's, you're not taking their opinions for face value. So they are saying that you are wild. You're just doing whatever it is that you want to do. They feel like you are over the top. You're not listening to anyone. And it's really throwing them off because Previously, you used to really look up to this person and you put this person on a pedestal. And now that you can see clearly, you can see that you actually had it all together, whereas this other person really was the one that needed your support. And so now that you see this, you're going on about your business and they don't like it. They don't like that you are taking full control and taking accountability for your life, your actions, your career, even your body. You're working out more, you're eating healthy, and you are just really staying away from people, places, and things that drain you. And so the gossip is about you is that you are on like this high horse and you really just need to come back down to earth. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And these cards just jumped out, so I'm going to do a couple of more shuffles here. And let's see. Radical rebirth. Look at this wonderful confirmation showing up. Thank you, Spirit. It's because of the changes you have been making. And they feel like they're saying things like, oh, she's crazy. And you know what? Don't let that bother you, because the most amazing, well-known people who have ever lived and that are currently living now have been called crazy. So this is a good thing, the radical rebirth energy showing up when you are not going with their program and they start to say, you've changed, it's good. And you know that it's good as well. You see the radical rebirth because you are intentionally, strategically making the moves, as seen here in the Emperor card. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And what is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here sex. So with the sex card, they are talking about your sex life. So nosy, prying eyes, spying on your social media pages to see who you could be connected with, who you're dating, what is it that you're doing? Is there someone that you are intimate with? They are gossiping about your sex life. They really want to know what is up with that. And so in this way, I feel like that this particular person feels like they are entitled to you. They are entitled to know what you're doing day to day. And this is just a very controlling person. They just feel like they're entitled to your business, your private life. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? The Seven of Coins. I love the Seven of Coins showing up. This is that Earth zodiac sign energy. You got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. In the Sun, Moon, or Rising, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus. In your birth chart, or the birth chart of this person here, that is gossiping about you as it pertains to the Seven of Coins, earthly, physical energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Coins energy is about patience. It's about patience. And look how the Seven of Coins laid naturally under Temperance, where how the reading did start out is where this person is like, oh, I've triggered her and I can't believe she's not responding. Oh, wow, she's very patient now. Oh, she's doing things in moderation now. I'm not able to, make her say this or do this or think this or feel this. No, they're not, because you have taken back your power. And also with the Seven of Coins energy, this is definitely, this person is waiting. They are waiting for you to respond, and they feel as if it's a long delay. You're taking too long to give them what they want, to feed their ego. And this is some narcissistic energy for sure when it comes to this person. And also the other person that they are talking to, that they're gossiping with you about. This person definitely sees things the way that they see them, of course. So it's two narcissists really getting together, putting their heads together, trying to spy on you to see what you're doing in your life and how you are evolving so nicely and you don't need them. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. They are so pressed. What is the juicy gossip about you? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, there you go, the Knight of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Look at this. Tension, the highs and the lows that they really want to experience with you. I just said that, how they're waiting for you to respond. And they feel like it's been a delay since you've reached out. Or if you have reached out to them, you have not allowed them to trigger you. Because you've been taking care of yourself. You are this temperance energy here. And they recognize it. Thank you, Spirit. And with the temperance energy, by you resonating on that frequency of self-control and moderation, oh, you're triggering them now. But this is about your evolution. This is about your growth. This is about you really recognizing the greatness that it's within you. Let's go back to this Knight of Swords and how this is a conflict of interest here when it comes to you and this other person that is just chopping at the mouth. This person cannot be quiet. I'm telling you, this person is a real chatterbox. And they're gossiping also about the conflicts that you may have had with them, the interactions, the tension that was between you guys before you gracefully removed yourself from their presence, not allowing them to drain you any further. And they are so mad about that because you gave this person some sort of fuel. You know, when you would respond to their antics, because they had a lot of antics going on. And when you would respond or they would trigger you, they would also catch you off guard a lot of the times. And it gave them this great high and this low, you know, so much. Let me also point out that the Knight of Swords energy, I do want to point out that this person is a very fast talking person. Like their speech, they talk kind of fast or they move really fast. They do things without even thinking about it. But one of the things that they are gossiping about you as well when it comes to speed is they feel like you've changed really fast. Like you've changed overnight. You just changed out of the blue as if you did not give them any warning. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments and they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what is the juicy gossip about you. And I will share with you the things that people are saying behind your back, and I'll give you everything and not leave anything out. But please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. It naturally attracts you here to the card representing the Judgment. And the energy, the insight that I'm picking up about the gossip as it pertains to you is that There is someone that you had or have a relationship with where an incident happened where there was a wake up call involved. And with the wake up call, it just opened your eyes to really seeing what this person is about, okay? I also do want to point out that this person, they're gossiping about a decision that you made in regards to the relationship. So let's get more clarity. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? What is the juicy gossip? And look at this, the Knight of Wands. So the juicy gossip is this. They are talking about whether or not you're in a relationship. They are gossiping about your free-spirited nature. They are wondering if you are in a sexual, sensual, romantic relationship with someone, such as a Knight of Wands. They feel really concerned about that connection. You being intimate with someone is heavy on this person's tongue. As I said, they are gossiping. And not only that, the Knight of Wands energy. So they do talk about things that you do as far as your work is concerned, or something you do that is creative. You're very creative. And so they talk about those aspects, like what you're doing. And I do feel like they're judgmental about your creative abilities as well. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here white sage. With the white sage energy, let me just point out, this person really feels as if you are hard to deal with. And it's because you will not let this person control you. You will not allow this person to basically give you insight or give you information about yourself when you fully know who you are. So this is where this person has a problem with you, is that this person feels entitled to advise you, to give you information, to know your details in your life, to know exactly what it is you're doing. This is a very entitled feeling person, but because you are standing up for yourself, they are gossiping and saying that you are hard to deal with, you don't know as much as you claim to know, and that yes, you are pretty smart, but you could be smarter. And I just feel like this person is really talking out of context as it relates to you, because I am picking up your energy that you're very kind, you're very warm-hearted, and you are very giving, and you are a very generous person. And that's the part that they're leaving out about you. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? As you have here, grief. And look at the grief card showing up. So I can definitely see that this person is saying that you are sad because you are not dealing with them, or you're not in a relationship with them. They feel like they're the only way that you could be happy is through them. And so they have the audacity to think that. But of course, we know that you feel like your happiness, it's your responsibility. You know that. But this person is really gossiping, saying that because you are not in connection with them, that you are sad. But let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. What's happening, Spirit? What's the juicy gossip? And you have your movement. This is definitely what I was feeling. So I am picking up it because this person did move funny. You moved out of their way. And it's as simply as that. But the gossip is this, is that you are moving away from them because they know that they are right. That you are moving in a direction with a new lover here, that Knight of Wands energy. You are becoming someone that is in resonance with your own, greatness. You know who you are. This is the energy that I'm picking up from you. Your person that's gossiping about you is saying that you're hard-headed and you really need to listen to them. They have the answers. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the juicy gossip about you? And you have here the Nine of Wands. Quite interesting. You have the Knight of Wands and you do have the Nine of Wands. Knight and Nine. The Knight of Wands energy, what they're talking about, also, it represents you having your guard up. You are not responding and reacting to this person the way that you used to. You used to give this person all of your attention, and now you are keeping persistent boundaries in place. You are protecting your mental space. You are protecting your energy. This person is very freaking draining, and you have to protect your mind, your body, and your spirit. And they're really mad because you're not allowing them to call you. You are not showing up when they come up with some sort of plan to get your attention. You're not looking in their direction, although you do think about them because you can't help, with them running through your mind. That's obvious, but you don't respond. So that's where they are pressed at. They're really bothered by the fact that you have your boundaries up, and they are up, and they are up to stay. You are persistent with ignoring this person. And so they are gossiping about that. They are telling others that you won't address them. You will not see them. You will not answer the phone. You will not take their text, blah, blah, blah. And they're crying. What I am truly picking up from your person's energy is that they are the one that is in grief. This person is very sad. So send this person lots of love and good energy, white sparkly light, compassion, and forgiveness, because this person that's gossiping about you and saying these things, you do not want to resonate on their frequency. You always want to resonate in a high vibrational frequency and forgive this person. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. And what is the juicy gossip about you? What's the juicy gossip? Thank you, Spirit. Look at that, the Devil. I told you, and it lays naturally under the Knight of Wands here. With them worried about your sexual relationships, your sexual encounters. This person is obsessed with you, as seen here in the Devil card. And see, what the issue really is that they want and wish that they could be in a sexual relationship with you. They are obsessed with you in a sensual way. I do feel like this person does watch your social media. I feel like they do have a private account. I feel like they have 3 private accounts, and you don't know which one they are because you can't keep up because that's not what you're into right now. You're really into, taking care of yourself. Educating yourself right now is what you're into. Looking into your career, evolving. And this person here is very obsessed with you. And I'm so glad that the Devil card did show up so that Spirit could show us this. And this person has a deep, dark shadow side, that something you don't know about. So also don't go looking. But Spirit sees all, and know that you are loved, guided, and protected. Also here with this energy of the devil showing up, this person is definitely envious of you as well. And one of the other gossiping things that they do say is about material things. Like they are saying, like, you are materialistic and that you just like material things. You only want money, you want this and you want that. And that is so far from the truth. What it is with you is that you do have a very wealthy mindset, and you are in alignment with source energy, with the abundance of the universe, prosperity. Whereas when you do speak on material wealth and abundance, you don't speak on it in a way that it is more important than life or your family or love. You know better than that. You know that's not the case. And this person knows that about you as well. But in their gossiping, rage, and envy, they speak on your fascination with luxury or material things. They speak on it in a negative way. And that's just who they are. And you know who this person is because they speak about this like this about, other people as well. So that's how you know who they are. It's not only about you. This is their character. But yet and still, this is the first person when you come up on some cash, they're like with the first person's with their hand out. Or if they don't have any money, this is the first person that, I need money. I need this. I need that. So go figure. But yeah, this person is very envious of you, envious of your rich mindset, envious of your sensual nature and your attractability to a gorgeous Knight of Wands, your divine feminine nature, as well as your courage. But you are encouraged to continue to move forward and continue to align with the source within you. Self-courage, self-love, self-respect, self-assurance, and unconditional love. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.